Namaste. Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot, y'all. Okay, so let's get a message here. We're going to do how your person feels about you right now. Let's start with Leo. How your person feels about you. This is for Leo. Starting with Leo. I feel like your person thinks that you lie to them a lot. Like you're not honest with them. They wish that they had done things differently with you, or they had took their time or something like that. They wish that you had more confidence or more backbone, Leo. Um, Sometimes they feel fulfilled, and then sometimes they don't. This person is very wish-washy. I'm getting an air sign for you, Leos. But it's like your person is kind of wish-washy. They also feel a lot of the way that they feel is based on their own emotions and how they feel about themselves. I'm not gonna hold you. Oftentimes it's like that, right? That's the case. I feel like they think in their head when they think of you, Leo, they feel like you gave them like a spokesperson, your representative, and not the real you. And that's what I think the biggest conflict in this relationship is. Leo, they want you to just be your true self, your authentic self, Queen of Wands. That's really your energy too, Leo. This is mostly Sag, but it's something here is saying about Leo. Okay, in this reading, like your person just really wants you to be authentically you. Um, they feel like they just don't. You don't feel fulfilled. The reason why you don't find happiness and you look towards other things for your happiness, Leo, is because you're not being your real self, or you're not being authentic as you maybe could, right? And that's just the truth. King of Swords. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they feel like sometimes you try to sever people's emotions and how they'll react versus just giving them the raw, real truth. And they wish that you would kind of handle that differently, right? Kind of be a little different, right? Also, with the hangman, I got too that you came in a little differently than who you presented yourself as for Leo, right? Is what I'm getting. And again, that just brings a lot of conflict and discrepancies, arguments, and things of that nature in the relationship. This person wants something solid with you, but again, Page of Cups energy. It's someone who has an idea about it, but also don't have necessarily the credentials, right? The backing, right? Lack of experience, right? So this person is lacking in that as well for themselves. So it's bigger than just you. But as far as how they feel, right? Um, yeah, I feel like they feel what this Five of Pentacles is saying, like they feel they could be further if in life. They look at like your spending habits, like that's something that holds you guys back in the relationship, and they feel like they wish that that was something that you had have done differently or would do differently in the relationship as well. Um, they feel like you have so much potential though. That's why what really keeps them there with the Fool card. They they really do believe in you though, Leo, and that's the thing. I feel like with the Lovers, it's saying like get your head out of the clouds. It's like you've met your match, you've met your partner. Even if this isn't soulmate material, this is someone who was sent into your life to obviously either be a lesson or a teacher moment or something. You're supposed to get something out of this relationship, right? And so Spirit is saying do that, right? Make the most of your time with this person, no matter how things turn out in the future. Okay. Big messages is what I'm really getting from my Leo. Now let me get some love messages so I can cap it off for y'all. Let's get some romance messages. Let me see. I mean, it's not like they can't stand you, but these are the things that I'm seeing right now for my Leos. Okay, if we're gonna be honest, right? Not gonna lie, with the Queen of Wands, also I seen out that some of you Leos, because this is your, that's really your title, your thing, to be very confident, egotistical, very like you know you got some shit, and then so it's like we'll make sure that you're backing everything up. It's like what your partner wants from you, or like what's on their mind. You know, like if you're gonna talk that shit, you better walk that shit. Is what they're saying. You know, worth waiting for my Leos, romance messages. Someone in your life is worth waiting for, okay? You deserve love, Leo, okay? Also, we have out, let your friends help you. Some of you guys who are in or want to be in relationships, you need to let your friends help you out when it comes to people that have sound advice instead of letting the people that are more attracted to your suitor. I'm getting like people tell you stuff because they're attracted to your suitor, your partner, Leo. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Pay attention to, yeah, it's literally this what came up. Pay attention to red flags. So some of you Leos, there's a red flag in the relationship or in the connection, and you already know it. That's why I was getting that, even if it doesn't work out in the future thing, because there's some red flags in some of these relationships, and that's just something that you want to keep in mind for yourself later on, right? Okay, don't miss out on that. Okay, also we have out embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So some of you Leos are finding the missing pieces through your partner. Okay, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so Leo, stop trying to people please everybody. Stop trying to do what you think they want you to do. Okay, that's what your partner wants with that Queen of Wands. Like, do what it is that makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not being true to yourself, then you can't be authentic to them. And they can feel that. This your partner, very empathic, very intuitive. If you're not, they are, okay, and they can feel that shit. All right, and they be wanting to tell you that, even it might even be something that they've told you and you weren't able to really take that sort of feedback, so now they don't tell you that anymore, but this is what's on their mind. All right, I need you guys to know this. All right, I love you, Leo. I love you enough to tell you. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Okay, some of you guys relationships are heating up. Okay, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. For some of you singles, okay, know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, for real. That's for some of you Leos with a big, big heart, and you deserve love. Okay, playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, final message for my Leos. Okay, love you. Bye, Leo.